My people, that corner demon that you got in you, he has to go. The homosexual spirit that you are walking around under the sun with, he has to go. The lying spirit, the stealing spirit, the fornication spirit. For some of your brothers, you cannot go a week, you cannot go 2 weeks, you cannot go a month without a female companionship. Bro, that's a problem right there. You got to get that spirit away from you. Are y'all with me? Now today I'm going to talk about refraining from our appetite. Each one of us, we have some sort of an appetite that we are craving, or we have something that is in us and then it has to be satisfied. That thing right there is your downfall. If you do not watch, or if you do not control that which you have in you, bro, it's going to be your downfall, and also it's going to stop you from reaching your higher self, and most importantly, it's going to keep you away from your creator, aka the Most High, or a Christ. Are y'all with me? My people, I want y'all to stay with me. I want y'all to bear with me. Like I always say, nous allons aller quelque part. Check this out. When you go to the book of Jeremiah, or when I go to the book of Jeremiah, the book of Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 10, it says this: Thus saith the Lord unto this people. Now, this people is talking about Israel. This goes with the 12 tribes of the house of Israel. Jeremiah, he's prophesying through the Spirit of Christ. When you hold on to that seed, you go for a long stretch. Christ, Jesus Christ, he's going to take the wheel. Now, when he take the wheel, he's going to speak through you. And in other words, he's going to talk to people, but he's going to use you as a vessel. Now, this is what's happening with Jeremiah. This is also what happened with Moses. Like Moses, he wrote the Torah. The reason he was able to do that is because Christ was the one that was writing. So Christ took the vessel. And in other words, he was possessed with a wonderful angel, which is the Creator, the Most High God. Are y'all with me? Stay with me, man. The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto these people, who? The 12 tribes. These are the so-called Black, Latino, Native American. Just stay with me. The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto these people, thus have they loved to wander, they have not refrained their feet. Therefore the Lord doth not accept them. He will now remember their iniquity and visit their sin. Bro, that's why here's some heavy stuff. Just stay with me. I'm gonna break it down. Are y'all with me? The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto these people, who? The 12 tribes. If you are a black, you're watching this video, the Most High God, he's talking to you. He's using Jeremiah to talk to you. Stay with me, man. Thus saith the Lord unto these people, thus have they loved to wander. Now, the so-called Black, Latino, Native American, we love to wander. Wonder what that mean? We love to be out there in the midst of sin, just doing stuff we should not be doing. We are all over the place. We love to do that. We love to stay away from the Creator, from the Most High God. This is why you see us black people, the so-called Latino Native American, we love to do wickedness. When it comes to gangbanging, when it comes to some sort of a foolishness, we love to do that. We are staying away from righteousness. So Christ, he's talking to us through Jeremiah. Like right now, I'm being used to talk to y'all. Stay with me, man. Some heavy stuff. For some of y'all brother practicing retention, man, hey, go for a long streak so the Creator can use you. So the Most High God, so Christ, he can use you as a vessel of honor. Don't you want to be respected out here? Don't you want to do stuff and people start to open their mouth, their jaw drop, his jaw drop. He's like, yo, I can't believe that's him. This is so-and-so, we used to hang out with him. He's making videos on YouTube. Man, this dude is wise, man. This dude is smart, man. Nah, that's not that dude. That's God, aka Christ, took the vessel. So God is using him. Like me, you guys can watch my videos. If you go to my YouTube page, you're gonna see my videos. The things that I talk about, that's not me talking. That's Christ. That is in me. He's talking. So when he talk, he sounds smart. You guys like, yo, man, this dude right here, he's smart. I ain't smart. It's the God that's in me. That's Christ. He's using me. So when he speak, or when I speak, it's him that's speaking through me. This is why you guys gotta go for a long streak I'm begging you, go for a long streak. Stay away from sin. Les affaires, frère, my brother. Hey, les affaires, frère, my brother. Stay with me. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 10. Thus saith the Lord to this people. Who? The 12 tribes. Us, the so-called Black, Latino, Native American. Stay with me. The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto these people. Thus have they loved to wander. Meaning what? We love to wander. We love to be out here in the midst of sin. We love to commit iniquity. We love to stay away from the Creator. If you are fornicating, you are away from the Creator. You're smoking dope, you are away from the Creator. You're doing drugs, you are away from the Creator. In other words, if you sin, or if you are just sinning, you are away from the Creator. You are wandering. You are all over the place. You're supposed to be close to the Creator. You're supposed to be next to God. The way we do that is by us practicing righteousness. Semen retention, bro, it just puts you face to face with Him. That's what it does. This is why we gotta hold on to the seed. This is why we gotta practice celibacy. This is why we gotta stay away from fornication. Because when we do such a thing, bro, we are in the realm of the Spirit and we are next to God. You know what I'm saying? And then when the longer we stay on this journey, this is why, I said this is why. The longer we go on this journey, this is how He will be able to take over the vessel. He possesses us. Now we become His people and He become our God. The things that you do, it's Him that's doing it through you. I'm out here spitting. I have to spit. It's necessary. Stay with me, man. You get it? Hey, the book of Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto these people. Thus have they a love to wander. They have not refrained their feet. Now, this is what I want right here. They have not refrained their feet. Refrained their feet from what? From sin. They have not stopped. They have not run away from sin. They love committing iniquity. We love, as black people, the so-called Black, Latino, Native American, the people of God, we love sin. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to sin, we do not refrain our feet. We just like to go there. Alcohol, we are there. You get what I'm saying? Fornication, we are there. Smoking dope, we are there. Gangbanging, we are there. Scamming, we are there. Lying, we are there. Stealing, we are there. When it comes to iniquity, we always there. So the Most High God, Jesus Christ, He's talking to us through Jeremiah. And then he's bringing the things Jeremiah was talking, because Jeremiah was possessed by God. He's bringing it to you by using me as a vessel. Are y'all with me, man? This is some heavy stuff, man. Hey, you're watching my videos, man. The things I talk about, it is not me. It's Him through me, because I have been possessed. You're looking at me like I'm a vessel. They got me. He got me. Hey, bro, they got me. He got me. Them angels of the angels of God, they got me. You get it? Stay with me. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto this people. Thus have they loved to wander. Stay with me. They have not refrained their feet. Meaning what? They have not stayed away from wickedness. Stay with me. Therefore, the Lord doth not accept them. Therefore, the Lord have not, what? Therefore, the Lord doth not accept them. Meaning what? God has not chosen them. God is not dealing with them. This goes with many are called, but few are chosen. There are some brothers, they hop on retention. They are called. They come on this journey. They get tested. You get what I'm saying? The Most High God, He sent the devil, Satan, or evil angels. They come to test you when you are on this journey, because you are called into righteousness. So the Most High God, He get to send Satan to come tempt you. So Satan is coming to tempt you, but you failed the test. You are now refraining from your lust, from your appetite. You go for 30 days of semen retention. Bro, you hungry? Oh man, I need me some coach. I need me some coach. I need me some coach. Instead of you holding on to that feeling and go and listen for another 30 days, bro, you go out there, give in. You get tempted, you give in. How are you going to receive the crown of life? The spiritual crown. How are you going to be honored when you can't even hold your nut for 30 days? Bro, you can't even stop smoking dope for 60 days. Now you're walking around, I'm an alpha male, I'm a strong man. Yo, power it comes from discipline. Power, it comes from self-control. The most powerful person is not the dude that's walking around telling everybody, hey, look at my muscles, I'm strong as hell. No. The most powerful person under the sun is the one dude with the self-control. He knows when to say yes, he knows when to say no. Bruh. The most powerful individual is that one dude. He could be, bro, he could be in the car with butt-naked women. He ain't even do nothing. He could be inside of a car with a pack of cigarette, Newport, whatever. He ain't even touching it. That's the most powerful person under the sun. It's not your muscles. It's not your big jaw or your big eyes or, you know what I'm saying? It's not about that. That's not what strength is all about. Strength, it goes with self-control. God cannot use you if you don't have no self-control. If you cannot control your lust, he cannot use you. He cannot deal with you because you are a man or a male. You're still a boy. My people, don't go nowhere. Hey, man, don't go nowhere. Yeah, don't go nowhere. Stay with me. The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto these people, thus have they loved to wander. They have not refrained their feet. Therefore, the Lord doth not accept them. Meaning what? God is not dealing with them. He's not choosing them. Why? Because they cannot refrain themselves from lust. They cannot refrain themselves from their appetite. You get what I'm saying? They are allowing sin to have power over them. God cannot use you if you cannot control your lust. He cannot deal with you. He cannot bless you. Because he knows once he bless you, that's a self-destruction. You're going to end up destroying your own self. You got all this money that God gave you, but you cannot control your penis. Now you are just sleeping with multiple girls, get them pregnant. You get what I'm saying? Now you catching AIDS, you catching something. Now you're giving all the females AIDS or herpes. So God cannot bless you because he know you don't have no self-control. He cannot deal with you because you cannot control yourself. You get it? Some heavy stuff out there, right? Stay with me, man. Don't go nowhere. Hey, man, there are people God is dealing with, and there's also people God is not dealing with. I just had to put it there so you guys can comprehend what's going on. If you're dealing with lust, you still give in to your lust, God cannot use you. He cannot accept you. Now, when you are rejected by God, oh, les affaires ferrées. Bro, if God rejects you, I feel like crying for you, man. The creator, the person that created this universe, he's not dealing with you. Bro, you nothing. You can have as many cars. You can have as many, bro, as like you could be a CEO. You could, bro, you nothing. Bro, I'd rather be rejected by people. I'd rather be rejected from a job. I'd rather be rejected by women than to be rejected by the creator, the Most High. The only way for you to be rejected by the Most High is when you do not refrain from your lust, is when you are not controlling yourself. And in other words, you don't have no self-control. The Most High God, he can't deal with you. He's going to reject you. We just read that. He cannot accept you because you are not worthy. Let me read that again. You guys might think I'm making things up. Oh, look, he's making things up. I am making nothing up. This is what the Bible said. And I'm just bringing it out. Alright, man, I'm just bringing this thing out. Stay with me, man. The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto these people. Who? The 12 tribes. This is us, the so-called Black, Latino, Native American. Stay with me, man. Thus have they loved to wander. We love to wander. We love to stay away from God or God's law. We love to stay away from God's commandment. This is what he's saying here. Jeremiah, through the Spirit of Christ. Stay with me. Thus have they loved to wander. They have not refrained their feet. Refrained their feet from what? From sin. They have not refrained their feet from sin. Meaning what? They're still participating in sin. Stay with me. Stay with me. They have not refrained their feet, right? Therefore, the Lord doth not accept them. Meaning what? God is not dealing with them. Uh-oh. They are God's people out here. They're walking around. Big nose, just like Adam back then. Back then in the book of Genesis, Adam walking around with a big nose, big lipped, you know what I'm saying? Big head, you know what I'm saying? Big foot. This is God's people, but God is not dealing with those brothers. This is why you could be black, but God is not dealing with you. You could be part of the 12 tribes, but God is not dealing with you. You could be Mexican. You are one of us, but God is not dealing with you. The Creator is not dealing with you. Why? Because you have not refrained your foot from your you have not refrained your foot from your appetite or from your sin, or you don't have no self-control. You're still living life in sin. You are there wandering. You are away from God. God cannot deal with you because you are away from Him. Come back to Him. Keep the laws of God. Hold on to your seed. Do not fornicate. Do not smoke. Don't lie. Don't steal. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat pork. And the list goes on and on and on. My brother, read the Bible, because inside of it, it has the laws of God. You are not into the Bible, it's okay. There are spiritual books out there. Find it and keep those laws. You get it? But I would suggest the Bible, because the Bible is some heavy stuff. Yo, inside of the Bible, it is some heavy stuff in there. You don't know. Stay with me, man. The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto this people, thus have they loved to wander, they have not refrained their feet, therefore the Lord does not accept them. Meaning what? God is not dealing with them. Stay with me. He will now remember their iniquity and visit their sin. Now, God, the Creator, Christ, He's going to remember your iniquity. That which you did in the dark, that which you did. You were out there killing people. You were out there getting your back blown out by some other dude. You was out there lying. You was out there stealing. You was out there sleeping with people's wife. You was out there doing wickedness. The Most High God is going to remember everything that you did. And guess what? You will be punished. The wages of sin is death. He's gonna do something to you. You will be punished. No wonder why nothing is working in your life. You're like, yo, man, I'm 64 years old. I never own a house. I don't have children. Nothing. What the hell is this? What's going on with me? You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, you're 40 years old. Nothing going on. You don't have no kingdom. You are not a leader. You nothing. And you wonder like, yo, what's going on? Because the Most High God has remembered your iniquity. Those things you were doing, you think people forget about that? You think the Creator forget about that? He's gonna bring your dark secrets, those things you're doing behind doors. Bro, this world is spiritual. There are some stuff people doing behind doors. You and I, we don't know. You see him at work. Hey, what's up, cuz? What's up, bro? But at nighttime, he's a robber. He goes to people's house and he steals from people. That man is spitting. I'm telling you, this is what's going on. Dude, you know what I'm saying? In the daytime, you're going to work with him. You see him. You're catching the bus with him. At nighttime, when the sun drop, bro, he put clothes, he dressed like a woman, he go to a gay club. I cannot make this up. There are some people like that. He's doing that behind doors, but he doesn't know God is looking at him. He's going to expose his secret sin and bring it to life, or bring it to light. This is a perfect example. What's his name? Diddy. You know what I'm saying? This dude got oil, baby oil all over the place. Now, I don't know what's going on over there, whether it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? We know about our leaders, you know what I'm saying? They always come after our leaders, or they always come after somebody like my skin color, make it to the top. They're trying to break us and stuff. I understand all that, but we don't know what's going on with Diddy, whether it's true or not. But that could be an example. Dude was doing some stuff behind doors. The Most High God brought it to light. You can't get away with sin. This is why we need to control this sin. We got to control that lust. Stay with me, man. Don't go nowhere, man. We almost done. Matter of fact, we ain't even almost done, man. I got so much, but we'll see. Stay with me. The book of Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 10. Thus saith the Lord unto these people, thus have they loved to wander, they have not refrained their feet. Therefore, the Lord doth not accept them. He will now remember their iniquity and visit their sin. So he's going to remember that which you did, and then he's going to come after you. You're driving your car peaceably. A car came out of nowhere, boom. They hit you. You come out of the car, you didn't die. No, you didn't die, but you lost a leg. Next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks pass, same scenario. You get hit in the car again. Now this time, you lose a leg. Now your arm is gone, the leg is gone. You ain't dead yet. You can't die. He ain't gonna kill you yet. You chilling one day. I'm telling you, this is some stuff that will happen, bro. You're chilling one day, man. You get into an argument with your cousin. He pick up a gun. He shoot you in the other arm. Now you're walking around with no arm, one leg. Bro, I'm telling you, these things, bro, this is what's gonna happen if you cannot control your appetite, your lust. Are y'all with me? Now, I had to bring this out. Let's go to the book of Sirach. The book of Sirach is in the Apocrypha. I use both books. I use the Bible, and I will also use the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha is just basically the missing books of the Bible, and it is part of the Bible. If you purchase or if you read the Bible, you will see there are precept upon precept, and those precepts is in line with the Apocrypha. So the Apocrypha is part of the Bible. It's just some books that are missing in the Bible. Are y'all with me? Stay with me. We're gonna go to the book of Sirach. Another word for the book of Sirach is the book of Ecclesiasticus. I want the book of Ecclesiasticus chapter the book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 18. The book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 18. I want verse 30. Verse 30, it says this: Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetite. My people, I'm gonna read that again. Just stay with me. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. The book of Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 18, verse 30. It says this: Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetite. Each one of us, we got the appetite. We got that craving. You get what I'm saying? You laying down in the bed, you like this, and then your head, something is going on in your mind. It's telling you, hey man, click on this website. You know what I'm saying? Click on this website. That right there, it's the lust that's in you. Your appetite. You want to satisfy that demon that's inside of you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Starve him. Don't give him those videos. Don't give him. Don't feed him. You get what I'm saying? That demon that you got inside of you, you know what I'm saying? You are a thief. You are work. You working at Kroger. You working at Walmart. They put you as a cashier. Man, you got that demon in you. You got the appetite to get that fast money. Bro, do not steal. Do not steal. Do not feed that demon, because when you steal, you are feeding that demon. When you go out there and watch those videos, you are feeding that demon. When you smoke, you got that smoking demon in you. When you smoke, you are feeding that demon. We have to starve that demon in order for us to be used by God. We got to kill that demon inside of us. Are y'all with me? So do not give in to your appetite. Do not give in to your lust. Refrain yourself from your lust. Stay with me, man. The book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 18, verse 30. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetite. We have to refrain. Another word for refrain meaning you pause, you stop. Like, no, I ain't gotta do that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work. I'm not about to go to the to the bathroom and then rub one out. The hell is this? I used to do that, by the way. Hey man, I used to be so addicted to corn, man. Like when I go to work, I have a phone. I go in the restroom, like in the bathroom, bro. I'll rub one out. I can't make this up. And I used to have a problem with my internet. Like, you know, my internet wasn't working, you know, because I couldn't pay. You know what I'm saying? I had money problem. But I always download those videos. I'm walking around with those videos. I go to work. I'm working. I say, hey, man, I'm about to go to the restroom real quick. When I go to the restroom, I'll rub one out. That right there is my appetite. That's my craving. You know what I'm saying? I'm craving those things. My spirit, that demon that's inside of me, he's telling me, yo, man, I got to be satisfied. And I go out there and release. And when I release, guess what I'm releasing? Life. There are some brothers like right now, as I'm making this video, they are dealing with exactly what I used to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing one out. It doesn't matter where he at. That what is a demon. That's your appetite. That's your craving. We gotta stop that. We gotta starve that demon in order for that demon to get the hell up out of there in your temple. Because this temple belongs to the Creator, not to him, not to that stealing demon, not to that homosexual demon, not to that lying demon. Are y'all with me? Stay with me, man. Don't go nowhere. We still got time. Don't go nowhere. I still got time. The book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 18, verse 30. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thy appetite. Verse 31. If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee. Bro, I'm gonna read 31 again. I want y'all to catch it. Listen to this. If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, this right here, your soul, the desire that please your soul, this goes with your cravings. This goes with your lust. If you satisfy the desire of your soul, you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you wanna eat that sugar, that sugary. You know that this sugary food is gonna cause cancer. You know that, hey, if I rub one out, I am dying. I'm taking my spirit away. I'm killing myself. You know these things, and then you go out there, you do such a thing. Listen to this. If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee. Now, you right now, if you don't know, you have enemies. We all have enemies. And our life is either we are, what's the word? We are, We are influencing people, or also we are pissing people off. Like, we are creating enemies. So you right now, you have enemies. Let's say, for example, you are a YouTuber like me. You're making videos on YouTube. You're going crazy. You got people, they keep watching your videos. You just keep going up and up and up. They're like, man, I can't stand this dude, man. When is he gonna fall? So you are dealing with corn. You are dealing with listen. When you bust a nut, what's gonna happen? You are dropping from the top to the bottom. Your vibration is gonna drop. You're gonna catch yourself doing less. You get what I'm saying? Because you just release a lot of energy. So what's gonna happen to the enemy? They're gonna be happy. Like, oh, look, dude, man, he didn't drop a video. Ha ha ha, he relapsed. They will not say that, but they'll be happy inside. You get what I'm saying? For some of your brothers, you guys dealing with family issue, family problems. You are doing good in your life. You get what I'm saying? You got one of your cousin, one of your sister, or even your parents that mad at you. They're like, yo, man, this dude is going so high. I wonder when he's gonna fall off. I wonder when he's gonna relapse. When you relapse, they're like, I knew he's gonna relapse. I knew he's gonna steal. I knew he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, commit that act. We knew he was a homosexual from the beginning. We knew. Now they're laughing at you because of your lust, because of your appetite, because you are giving your soul the desire that please her. This is why we gotta refrain from our appetite. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fight these thoughts. We gotta find a way to get these thoughts away from us. We gotta find a way to starve the demons that's inside of us. We gotta fast. When I say fast, I'm not just talking about don't eat food. I'm talking about fast from the addiction that you got going on. Whether it's a homosexual demon, whether it's stealing, lying, whether it's corn, whether it's masturbation, whatever that you are dealing with, starve it. Do not give it the food. And in other words, do not feed it. That demon gonna leave you. And your enemy, they ain't gonna make fun of you. How they gonna make fun of you when you keep on winning? I don't know who that was. I think it was 50 Cent. 50 Cent said, I don't give a damn about what they say about me. I'm winning. You get what I'm saying? Bro, you at the top. You at the top. You winning, man. Do you give a damn about what somebody gotta say? Oh, look, you got a big nose. What? The hell this dude talking about I got a big nose? You stupid as hell. I'm out here on YouTube. I'm glowing. I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm living life like a king. What the hell are you talking about? My nose? You stupid as hell. You're wasting energy. You know what I'm saying? When you're winning, man, you at the top. You don't give a damn about what somebody got to say. But when you start to calm down, that's when these people, they can talk S-H-I-T, and you ain't got nothing to back you up. You get it? My people, stay with me, man. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 18, verse 31. If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee. So like I was saying, we all got enemies. And our enemies, they want to see us in the bottom. They want to see us low. They want to see us suffering. They want to see us in the same position as them. So therefore, the only way for us to excel, the only way for us to go to the top, guess what we got to do? We got to stop. We got to refrain from satisfying the demon or satisfying our cravings, our lust. You're a CEO, got money like crazy, and you employ a girl. That girl is 16 or 17, you don't know that, but she look like a 21. You go out there sleep with her because of lust. Now guess what? Now they're coming after your company. They're coming after you. Now you lose your company. Now you're doing life in prison. Who knows? I don't know how that thing goes. Now you're out there serving time. You know what I'm saying? You start to lose your client. You was a CEO. All of that because of what? Lust. Because of your appetite. We gotta control that thing. If you're not a CEO, if you're not a CEO, or if you're not at the top out there yet, learn to control it right now. So when you make it there, some foolishness don't happen to you because you already controlled that lust that was in you, that demon. You have power over it. You get it? My people, I ain't done yet. This video is fire. Share the video. You understand me, bro? Hey, share the video and watch this video all the way through. You don't know. You don't know what's going on, man. Hey, The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 18 verse 31. If thou givest thy soul the desires that please her, she will make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies that malign thee. Now from here, we're going to go to the book of 2nd Esdras. It's also in the book of the Apocrypha. Just stay with me, man. Me, I go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Nous allons aller quelque part in French. In another word, we are going somewhere. Just stay with me. I'll take you somewhere. The book of 2nd Esdras. Oh, man. We almost done. We are almost done. The book of 2nd Esdras, I want a verse 16. I want chapter 16, but verse 75. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 75. It says this: Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for God is your guide. Now, never be afraid, never doubt. Whatever that you are doing, never doubt, because God is our what? Our guide. Now, the only way for God to be your guide, this is when you allow him to take the wheel. This is when you start fighting those thoughts, those demons. This is when you're fighting hard to make sure your appetite does not have the best of you, or your lust does not have the best of you. Like when you hold on to the seed, you are in the realm of the spirit. Like when you practice semen retention, no fap, you are in the realm of the spirit. The Most High God is with you, so you should not be worrying about nothing. This also goes for some of your brothers. You guys are on this journey, but when you are on this journey, you cannot worry about nothing. You cannot worry about tomorrow. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen next week. I don't know. I don't have nowhere to stay. I don't have no money to eat. Don't worry about that. You are on this journey of retention. You're holding on to the sin. You are running away from sin. Bro, God is going to guide you. You get it? True story. I'm in Miami. And when I was in Miami, man, I remember it was a night. It was a night. I came from the gym. And when I came from the gym, I'm riding my bike home. So I'm riding my bike. I'm thinking, man, I'm talking. I'm like, God, man, I don't know what's next, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I'm going. Hey, show me the way. That what it goes with this one here. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for God is your guide. Now the creator that's in you, that Christ that's in you, when you hold on to the seed, when you start to practice righteousness, because inside of your seed it has life, that life what there is gonna guide you which way to go and which way not to go. This is some heavy stuff, but it's for another topic. I'm gonna leave it alone. But God is your guide. The creator, the Christ, the spirit that's in you, the soul that you're holding on to, that's your guide. Meaning what? He's gonna direct you. Stay with me. This is not the point, but it's good stuff that you must learn or you must hear. You need this when you are on this journey of retention. I gotta bring it out. Stay with me, bro. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 75. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for God is your guide. Verse 76. And the guide of them who keep my commandments and precept. Do you guys see that what there? God will be able to guide you. He's gonna be able to watch over you. Christ, the spirit that's in you, is gonna be able to protect you, to be out there for you. Why? Because you are keeping his commandments. You don't keep the commandments of God, you are there living life according to lust. Bro, God is he's not with you. You are wandering. You are far away from God. He cannot guide you. He cannot show you where to go. He cannot show you nothing, because you are far away from him. That's what sin does. We got to run away from sin. This is what I have been preaching. I'm telling y'all, run away from sin. Run away from sin. Why? Because when you are sinning, you are far away from God. He cannot guide you. He cannot show you what's going on. Bro, you're about to get fire. You don't know that. But if you are on this journey of retention, you are about to get fire. Bro, he's going to show you that you're about to get fire. You will know it. And you catch yourself looking for another job. Or you find yourself trying to find a way how you're going to make some money because you're about to get fire. Because God already showed you that. The spirit that's in you. You might see it in your dream. Or you might just think like, yo, man, I think I'm about to get fire, man. Something is off. He's going to show you that. But when you're in the midst of sin, you cannot see nothing. It's like you are walking in darkness. You don't see nothing. Are y'all with me? Stay with me, man. Don't go nowhere. My people, je le fais. You don't know, huh? Hey, je le fais. In another word, I have a fire. I have the power. We got power by holding on to that. The light that's in us, the Christ-like juice. We keep that thing with us. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes in the hood that walking around with guns. Hey, man, this is to protect me. No, we don't need guns. We need that light. You get what I'm saying? We need that milk. You know what I'm saying? We need him with us so he can show us what's going on here. My people, don't go nowhere. We almost done. Don't go nowhere. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 76. And the guide of them who keep my commandments and a precept, saith the Lord God. That one here, that's Christ. He's prophesying to this prophet right here named Esdras. He's telling Esdras, basically he's using Esdras as a vessel. He's telling us, yo, I'm going to guide anybody. I'm going to protect, I'm going to watch, I'm going to direct anybody that keep my commandments and precept. This is how important it is for us to be righteous, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm coming here screaming on the camera. You guys think I'm doing this for money, for views? Bro, YouTube don't even pay me that much. Bro, YouTube, it doesn't pay, YouTube don't even pay me that much. My paycheck like every month if I'm doing good, it might be like $100. It might be like $130. YouTube don't pay me that much. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do this for money, bro. If I need food, I need clothes, I need shelter, the Most High God is going to provide. He's going to make sure I get it because I'm out here fulfilling his purpose. I'm out here doing what he wants me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm in alignment with him. I'm connected. I should not be worrying about food. I shall never lack because God is my guide. He's going to make sure I'm good. As long as I'm doing his work, like what I'm doing right now, trying to bring you close to him, trying to bring you next to him. As long as I do my work, hey, food, clothes, shelter, whether YouTube pay me or not, we drop a video because I don't work for YouTube. I'm not working for YouTube. I work for the creator, bro. For some of your brothers, you guys are content creators. You guys are talking about semen recession. You are not working for YouTube. Bro, you are working for the creator. That's who employ you so you can do what he wants you to do. You got to be righteous, though. You out there doing wickedness, he's going to fire you. And then he replace you with another dude. That dude that's going to keep his law. A perfect example, King Saul and King David. King Saul got fired by the creator. God said, to hell with you. You know what I'm saying? You're not listening to what I tell you to do. I said, go out there, kill everybody. You're not killing everybody. You keep the women, you keep the food. I said, kill everything. You know what I'm saying? This is for some of your brothers. You guys are on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Even making videos, but you guys are not righteous. The Most High God is going to kick you out the way. He's going to fire you and hire someone else. And you're going to catch that one dude. He just pop out of nowhere. Hey, guys, I did semen recession for 75 days. Oh, man, look what's happening. That guy out there, that's a new guy he has hired to do the work. And he fired you because you're not taking this journey very serious. And this is also for some of your brothers. You ain't got to just be a YouTuber. Whatever that God got you doing, hey, you disobey, you're not listening to him, fire you and replace you with another dude. You don't know, right? Stay with me, man. We almost done, like I was saying. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 76. And to the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord our God, let not your sin weigh you down, and let not your iniquity lift up themselves. This right here is what I wanted. I'm gonna read that again, bro. We almost done. Don't worry. I know you got stuff to do. I know you got to be somewhere. I don't know what you got going on. As long as not wickedness, as long as not you turning off the lights and then you in the dark room, you type X, is it? As long as not that. We almost done, man. We almost done. You got to go back to your business, man. You got to go back to what you got going on. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. We almost done. We almost done. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verses 76. And the guide of them who keep my commandments and precept. So God will guide you. He's going to protect you. He's going to show you the way. He's going to direct you. For some of your brothers, you guys don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going to happen to you after 5 years. You don't know where you're going to be after 10 years or after 2 years or after 1 year. You don't know what's going to happen to you after this job or that seasonal job that you got. You don't know what's the move. You don't know nothing. Don't worry. Hold on to the seed. Practice righteousness. He's going to show you what's next. He's going to show you. He's going to direct you. Don't worry. You get it? My people, don't go nowhere, man. We almost done. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verses 76. And the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord our God, let not your sin weigh you down. Let not your sin bring you down. Don't let your sin, your lust, your appetite to bring you down. Your cravings. We all got sin. We all got something that we're dealing with. But don't let that thing hold you down. Don't let that thing bring you down. There's a lot of great men, bro, their sin, it brought them down. And then it becomes a problem when you are adding sin on top of sin. You know what I'm saying? At first you was dealing with fornication. Now you catch yourself, you doing alcohol. Now you catch yourself, you smoking cigarette. Now you catch yourself, you're not working, you become lazy. Now you catch yourself living off of a woman. That what your sin is holding you down. It's bringing you down. It's bringing you from the top to down. So the scripture said what? Let not your sin weigh you down. Don't let iniquity bring you down. Gotta control that stuff. Stay with me. And let not your iniquity lift up themselves. And also don't let your sin to lift up itself, meaning what? To the point where like it has power over you. Your cravings, it has power over you. Your iniquity, it has power over you. To the point where like, yo, you can't, like to the point where you can't even do nothing no more. Like your sin has power over you. It's like, you can't even stop watching porn no more. You can't stop smoking no more. It has controlled you. It's at the top. So don't let that happen to you. I'm going to read that again. And to the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord, God, let not your sin weigh you down, and let not your iniquity lift up themselves. Don't let your sin to bring you down. Don't let your iniquity, another word for iniquity is a sin basically. Don't let it to lift up itself against you to the point where it has power over you. You cannot do nothing. My people. Verse 77, woe be unto them that are bound with their iniquity and covered with their iniquity, like as a field is covered over with bushes, and the path thereof covered with thorns, and with the thorns, that no man may travel through. I'm gonna read that again slow. I know I was going too fast. I'm on fire, man. You know, when you hold on to the seed, you hold it on to Christ, you walking around with the heat. You get what I'm saying, man? Your voice is deep. You know what I'm saying? You shining, man. You got so much energy. You out working, you are out shining, everybody looking at you crazy like, yo, man, this dude lost his mind. Why are you dancing, man? I'm tired. You at the gym, man. You just lifted all these weights. You're still dancing? What the hell? You playing soccer, man. People are tired. You're still up like, yo, man, what the hell? For some of your brothers, you guys have a wife. You know what I'm saying? You have been holding on to the seat for like 60 days. You start sleeping with your wife. You have been going for almost like 45 minutes. Your girl looking at you crazy like, yo, man, what the hell? You ain't tired yet? You ain't give up yet? You say, no, baby, I'm ready. Let's go again. She looking at you crazy like, yo, what the hell is this? Energy. Alive. So much life. So much power. That's what I got with me right now. And I'm willing to give it to you because it was given it to me to give it to you. This life that I got in me, the energy, it has been given it to me so I can give it to you. My food, my clothes, I have my cash up out there, I have my PayPal. Whether you donate or not, bro, the Most High God is going to provide. If you donate, hey, he's going to bless you even more. He's going to look out for you because you're looking out for him. You know, so you're looking out for me, you're looking out for him basically. So if you donate, hey, he's going to look out for you. You know what I'm saying? If not, it is what it is. He's gonna bless me regardless. You get it? My people, we're almost done, man. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 77. Woe be unto them that are bound with their iniquity. The word bound goes with covered. You got people, they are covered with their iniquity. And in other words, their iniquity, their lust, their appetite, their sin has power over them to the point where it has control over them. They can't do nothing no more. That what is a problem. If you're a YouTuber, you are bound with your iniquity. Iniquity. If you are making Semen retention video, bro, you ain't gonna make a video in a long time. yo, if you are bound with your iniquity, bro, you are a YouTuber, you're making Semen retention video, bro. You will not make a video in a long time. You're gonna be gone in a long time. Why? Because your sin, you are bound to it. Like, it's covering you, it's controlling you. You can't come out of there. You're just stuck out there, smoking, living life of a pleasure. You're not even thinking about making video now because you gotta fornicate. You know what I'm saying? You cannot fornicate and talk about semen retention. You cannot, you know what I'm saying? You cannot smoke a cigarette and then you are here telling people not to smoke cigarette. You cannot, you know what I'm saying? You cannot start watching corn. You cannot watch corn and then telling people, hey, you gotta start watching corn. That's off. You know what I'm saying? And you know that. So you stuck. That's why we gotta allow not our sin to bind itself or to cover us to the point where there's no way to run. You get what I'm saying? Stay with me. This also goes with them brothers, like after he relapsed, he gets to have a chest effect, and then he just stayed there. Whoa, I feel like crying for you, bro. When you relapse the first time, if you know, so you're still weak, you bust again the second time, bro, find a way to come out of that. Because if not, you're gonna stuck there to the point where like it become the normal. Like you don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm telling y'all, man, some heavy stuff. I've been there. I was stuck. Bro, after you bust, you release, the next thing is like alcohol. If it's not alcohol, you catch yourself with smoking marijuana. If you're dealing with marijuana, it's either marijuana or it's alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Or it's even worse, crack, Molly. You catch yourself to start doing those stuff. Now you're stuck there. It's hard for you to come up because you're playing around. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you messed up. You catch yourself going back to crack again. Bro, find a way to come out of that crack. Because if not, you're going to stuck. You're going to stay there. And that crack is going to have power over you to the point where, like, you might not come out of there forever. You're stuck there. Now you're just a crackhead. People seeing you, you know what I'm saying, in the street, he's a crackhead. He's just a crackhead. People see you in the street, you cover with corn, you're just a corn addict. You just watch corn, that's what you do. You're stuck, your life is like that. You're walking around with no life, you're weak, you're pathetic. You know what I'm saying? You gone, finito, finish. You understand what I'm saying? Stay with me, man, we almost done. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verses 77. Woe be unto them that are bound with their iniquity. The word war is like calamity. It's like destruction. Like you effed up, basically. Like it says, woe be unto them that are abound with their sins. And in other words, they that are bound with their sin, they are effed up. It's gone. It's messed up. Calamity. Destruction. You are destroyed. Stay with me. Woe be unto them that are bound with their iniquity and covered with their iniquity, like as a field is covered with bushes. You go inside of like a forest, and the forest is covered, or like a savanna is covered with like a bunch of trees, or it's kind of hard for you to pass through. So the scripture says, woe to that guy that is covered into his iniquity. Are y'all with me? Woe be unto them that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquity, like as a field is covered over with bushes, and the path thereof covered with the thorns, that no man may travel through. So you are messed up if you are covered in your iniquity, because there's no way to run. You know what I'm saying? If your sin has power over you, your appetite, your cravings, it has dominion over you, bro, it's kind of hard for you to come out of there. You effed up. You are a YouTuber, you're talking about semen retention, but you are covered with corn, you are covered with fornication, but it's hard for you to come out of there. It's going to be a while for you to make a semen retention video, or even a no-fap video, or even talking about righteousness, or even talking about anything. You gone. You are somewhere out there. We don't know where you are. You hide yourself. Your sin has a hide in you. We don't see you no more. You're like, yo, man, what happened to so-and-so? This brother was on fire. Where he go? Sin. He's a sinner. He's bound with sin. He's covered in sin. That's why we got to run away from sin. My people, this was a wonderful video. Like right now, I am so hungry. Like, I got food. I wanted to eat, but I said no. Sometimes, like, when I eat, I can't make a video. You guys know about food. Once you eat, you just want to chill. You just want to relax. Even go to the gym after I eat, man. I won't be feeling it. But when I play my music, I go crazy. Are y'all with me? Like I was saying, my people, this is what I got for today. Just to stay away from your lust, fight it back. Do not give in. Do not let your sin or your iniquity to have dominion over you. Whatever addiction that you are dealing with, whether it's corn, you know what I'm saying, alcohol, fornication, any type of addiction, stealing, lying, robbing, bro, find a way to come out of there. Don't let your sin have power over you. Don't let your lust or your appetite to basically direct your life, or don't let your sin, your erection, to direct your life. Okay, my people, I'm gonna lean back. I left my cash up in the description. Donate to the channel. I also got my PayPal there. I got my Facebook, and I also got my Instagram. You wanna DM me so we can talk about something you're going through? Hey man, DM me, let's talk. All right, so peace.